Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's October the 10th, 2021. This is going to be our Grab crypto price prediction. This is going to be our GRT coin. You guys can see that it plummeted, 27% recently. What's now? What can we expect now into the market in Grab crypto? We're going to talk about that today and give you all a price analysis as to where we think the price in Grab is going to go over the next couple of days to weeks to months, right? We want to make sure that we understand what the market environment is for Grab, because we want to be positioned in order to capitalize and profit and take the bag from the trap. So if you guys want to join me, make sure you tap in, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel and make sure that you guys stay updated on whenever the market changes. We'll be there to make sure that we are in position to win. So you guys can see it. Last time we did our price prediction in Grab, it's right there. It's September the 17th, 2021. We told you to be prepared for the price to go down. And look at it. It did. The price in Grab did in fact go down. We anticipated the market, though, look at it, to hold support right there around 70 cents, right? We told you all that. Now, actually, the market was able to grab support close to around 65, 63 cents, give or take. So we was in the ballpark, we was in a vicinity to where the market was going to come in and grab support. So I want to say congratulations to you if you saw the exact same thing that we saw on September the 17th, 2021, because you was able to bag 15, almost 16% out the market. That simple, that easy. Now it's done. It's over. That's in the past. Now let's get rid of it. So let's get in position now. I mean, what are we expecting now for Grab? Are we expecting the price to go up, or are we going to continue to expect the price to go down in this market? Let's see. So the question is, when I zoomed out of this price chart, I mean, what are you noticing on the chart? Are we in a trend? That's the first question. Are we in an uptrend? Are we in a downtrend? Are we even in an in trend? Are we in any trend right now? That's the question. Because currently, when I look at this chart zoomed out, I don't really see a biased trend. I don't see that the bulls are in control. I don't see that the bears are in control. Now, when I say bulls and bears, I'm just simply saying the buyers and the sellers, right? The bulls represent the buyers and the sellers represent the bears. Got it? Cool. Now, what do you think? Do you think the market in Grab is in this trend? Or do you think the market in Grab is in this trend? What do you think? So far, I think the consensus is that the price in Grab is following this trend. Look at it. We've came and confirmed this trend, 3 or 4 times? So this is the actual trend that the market in Grab is in. So far, so good. With this trend being in place, we can now be rest assured that as long as this price in Grab continues to trade above that ascending line, we already know where we're going to go. Up. That's right. Price will always go up in Grab as long as it maintains its price above that ascending line. So now we can all go back and go back to your resolutely scheduled program, because that's pretty much all we need to know. If at any time the price in Grab will break this trend, we understand that the market's going to go down and we no longer are in the upward trend. It's that simple. It didn't require us to look at no technical indicators to figure out that that's the case. So now let's see though. Let's see what's going on in the market in Grab on a 3-day time frame. Okay. So check this out. We're not really getting too much out the market in Grab. Now, one thing I would give you already that nobody else is going to tell you about is that this 80 cent area is restriction right there already. So again, in order for the price in Grab to go up, we got to break above 80 cents. I don't care what anyone tries to tell you. I don't care what they try to show you. Price will not go higher until price breaks above 80 cents. It's just that simple. You guys can even tell back here in the background of this chart that 80 cents has plagued Grab going up. You guys can literally tell. So we got to use this information to our benefit. It's not hard. It's not even complicated. 80 cents right there. And then again on July the 3rd, right there. And then it maintained support for a couple of 3-day price bars, broke below 80 cents, hit rejection again on September 22nd. And we also got rejected again on October the 4th. Come on. Why are people making this so hard and complicated? We won't go up until price breaks above 80 cents. Okay. So let's see. What is the probability of us seeing that happen? Right? Because currently the market in Grab is still currently weak, but it's not extremely weak to where we can expect the price to actually collapse and break that ascending line to the downside. It's not that weak yet. Let's check this out on the weekly. Okay, you guys can see right here on the weekly time frame that the market in Grab is not really going anywhere. It's not. We are going to squeeze price in between 80 cents, right? We're going to squeeze price right in between 80 cents And then even this ascending line, we're going to squeeze. The market's going to eventually explode either to the upside or to the downside in price. That's right. So what do y'all think? I mean, are you expecting the market and graph to go up? You expecting it to go down? What are you noticing on the charts? Because currently I'm not seeing that much weakness really playing out into the market and graph. So I'm actually leaning more towards this pricing graph trying to go up in price. Now, I'm not going to be extreme bullish. No, I'm not, because I already told you that 80 cents is the problem. So if anything, as I do this price prediction, that will have to be the first area that we need to grab the bag from the trap for us to take the money and go, because that's the last point to where the market got rejected and came back down. It's just that easy, just that simple. So this is my expectations. I'm going to go ahead and do a price prediction for us to expect this market and graph to go up, right? We are. So let's see what we got. Let me go ahead and put on the box of our expectations of us looking for the price and graph to go up, right? So now, did you see this too? There's two areas of concern that I'm noticing on the chart and graph. This is the first one. Okay, 75 cents. Then 80 cents is the second level. Those 2 points, I'm already expecting the market to get some rejection and the market to push back down in price. So I want you all to be surprised when the market cannot break up above 75 cents, even 80 cents, because I've already told you that that area, those two levels, can literally impact the progressional movement of graph right there. So with that being the case, we need to be prepared and skim off some profitability right there. That's 4% profitability around 75 cents. And then for us to take off the bag right there around 80 cents is around 10.75% right there. Okay. Now, this area, 65 cents, will have to be maintained as support as well. So again, I'm not being extreme bullish. I'm not being extremely bearish on this prediction. But literally, look at this. Our prediction is nicely in between these two lines, right? And what my expectations are is to allow this price to go up towards that 80 cent price level. And then from there, we'll have to reevaluate it, because we already know that graph had issues previously of breaking above 80 cents. Now we do, guess what? What do you think the next area of restriction will be? Right? 85 to 90 cents. Let's get it right. You see that? So I'm going to bring it up there ultimately to 85 cents into the market and graph. Okay. So we're in position. This is our expectations into the market and graph. Now, understandably, realize this: the price doesn't go up in one day. You do have those opportunities, but rarely do you see it happen. So as I got this prediction on the chart now, you got to allow the market time to allow it to go up, right? So let's do that. Now I'm done. This is my expectations into the market and graph going forward over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Now, guess what? You're now part of our community. I want you all to learn how to do this for yourself, while everyone out there is trying to get you to spend 15, 25, 35 minutes of a video talking about technical indicators and technical analysis and all of these articles that they supposedly looked and researched for you. You can do all that for yourself. Just come back into the chart. Look at the price, look at the volume. Let me know where do y'all think the market's going to go over the next 3 weeks, and make it simple. Let's not make this thing complicated. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.